Hi YouTube friends, it's Diaper Kiddo Jason, and it is really late. It is 3:45 in the morning, but I wanted to film tonight just because I kind of have a unique opportunity to film this late. My husband unfortunately had to work really late tonight. He is doing a special overnight project, and so he went in at 7 p.m. and he won't be getting off work until sometime after 7 a.m., which kind of is awful for him, but it means that I have the house to myself. And so I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit tonight. This is going to be another fairly short video probably, but I did want to talk to you guys a little bit while I have the opportunity, while I have the place to myself. So a couple of things actually. I want to show you guys something that I got, that I ordered with birthday money from my mother-in-law. Like, if you guys watched my my summer vacation video where we went to Georgia and spent a week with them, and you probably didn't, that one was a really long video. It turned out a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But if you watched that video, then you saw that my in-laws are pretty well off, honestly. Like, they're financially pretty well to do. And so every year for my birthday, they always seem to kind of outdo themselves. And my mother-in-law had asked my husband what I wanted for my birthday this year. And he asked me, and I said, well, why doesn't she just get me like an Amazon gift card or something like that? You know, trying to kind of be a little bit more manageable this year. So that they didn't kind of go somewhat overboard with it. And I thought that was going to be a great idea, a way to kind of control how much she was spending on me. And instead, she gave me a $100 gift card, which is quite a lot as far as I'm concerned. But I was able to make it go really far. So I actually bought several things out of that money. I bought a new set of lights, so that hopefully my videos aren't as dark. And then I also bought a microphone, which I've got clipped onto my shirt here, so that hopefully you guys will be able to hear me better. This is my first time actually trying out this microphone, so I guess I'll find out when I'm editing this video how good or bad it sounds. I didn't spend a ton of money on it, so I'm a little concerned. So if I sound like I'm underwater, that's why. But I got 3 really great lights. It's a kit. It's an umbrella light kit. So they're off screen here where you can't actually see them. But it is brightening things up quite a lot. Like normally it's really just a cave in here. And so hopefully this is a little better. I'm pretty happy with them so far. I'll see how things look in editing, but I'm pretty happy. It's a lot brighter, noticeably brighter in here. But, and then I picked up a few cosmetic items. Like, if you guys have been watching my videos lately, you know that I've been kind of getting into like cosmetics and makeup and things like that. I'm not really like, I'm not trying to look glam or anything like that. Like, I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup, but of course I have a really red complexion. And from the abusive relationship that I was in a long time ago, I've got some blown out capillaries in my nose from where my ex punched me. So that's like not a happy reminder, and it's something that I'd really like to be able to get rid of. And then I just have a really red complexion. Like, I think I have like rosacea or something like that, or maybe I just really am just that red. But it does seem to get worse the more I'm in the sun. And of course, being home with my work from home job, I spend a lot of time at home with Domino. And that means that we spend a lot of time going to the DOGPARK. I have to spell it because even though it's 4 in the morning, if she hears me say it, she'll want to go. And I'm not going over there at 4 o'clock in the morning. But I do spend a lot of time at home with her, and that means going outside a lot. And that means that I've been more red than usual. And so I really started to get into cosmetics as a way to cover that up. And of course, like, I really enjoy the beauty vloggers, like the beauty gurus on YouTube. A lot of them I really enjoy. Like, of course, there's a lot of, if you follow that particular community, there is a lot of chaos going right now, and a lot of drama. Like, the drama channels are eating it up, but I really do enjoy watching their videos and like some of the amazing things that they can do, and just the like absolute artwork that they can create. Like, I don't care about the people in particular, like their problematic issues and things. I just really enjoy watching what they can do. I guess it's like separating the art from the artist, but I'm really impressed with a lot of the things that they've been able to pull off. I'm not ever like looking to do something like that, but I have been working to kind of cover up all this redness. And so I picked up a few items from Amazon using birthday money, and then I had some left over. And so I found something really, really awesome, and I'm holding Walter so you guys can't see the shirt that I'm wearing just yet. But I found this on Amazon. I think I paid like $25 for it, which really is an awful lot for a t-shirt. Like, normally I wouldn't spend that kind of money, but I really like this shirt. So I'm going to show you guys. Like, it's a size XL because I wanted something that I could comfortably sleep in. But like, how cute is that? It comes from a YouTube seller. It's all one word. It's Naughty Boys with a Z or a Z on the end of boys. So it's they're like specialty t-shirts, and they do like a ton of ABDL t-shirts. And I thought this was super, super cute. It's surprisingly comfortable. Like, it picks up domino hair like nothing I've ever seen though. But it's a really comfortable t-shirt, and I really like the design. I think that's so super, super cute. But yeah, so like that's one of the things that I picked up. So like I did pretty good with my haul for the money that I got, which was way too much money, and I wish that my mother-in-law wouldn't do that, but I did pretty well, I have to say. Like, this is like the most uncomfortable side of the couch. Domino broke this side of the couch, which is why you see it's kind of leaning. She broke the recliner part, like the armrest isn't like firmly attached to the side of the couch anymore, and so this end of the couch kind of slopes, which is really lousy because this is the side that I sleep on. So like, I'm always feeling like I'm rolling this way, but that's neither here nor there, and you guys don't really care about that at 4 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so like that was my big birthday haul, and I'm really impressed with what I was able to pick up. Especially the lighting. Like, I think that the lights are going to make a dramatic difference in my videos. Hopefully they will. Hopefully you guys will be able to actually see me instead of just hearing me talking from the darkness. But that was sort of like my like special birthday treat that I bought for myself out of the money that my mother-in-law gave me, was all of these things. So we'll see how the microphone works. I'm a little concerned about it, but otherwise I'm really, really happy with how everything came in. Like, everything that I got, I was really, really happy with. And like the makeup and the cosmetics and things, I've got like quite a setup in there. Like, I have a lot of stuff. I didn't realize I had been buying this much like cosmetic stuff. I've got makeup brushes and blenders, and I've got primer and finishing spray and highlighter and concealer and green concealer and foundation and pressed powder. I mean, like, I'm probably going a little overboard, but like, I'm getting better at it. Like, it's less and less obvious that I'm wearing something to cover up all of this. Like, that's sad. Okay, that's really sad. Like, I'm gesturing at my face and wanting to cover my entire face up, but it is definitely helping. I'm not wearing anything right now, obviously, but so like, I'm really happy with everything that I got for my birthday. So like, that's about the only things I could think to talk about tonight. Like, I have some pretty big plans coming up, of course. On October 4th, that is my big 2-year anniversary of switching to wearing diapers full-time. So I'm like excited about that I've actually been 24/7 for 2 years. That's crazy. But like, that's gonna be a video for the future. I want to do something really big and special. I have got to come up with something really cool to do for you guys for that, because like that's a milestone for me. And that's like all I can think of. Like the work from home job is going really well. They owe me like $300 now, and I've got more projects that I've got to work on tomorrow. I'm doing about 2 a day right now, which is not bad. Like they're paying me, it's working out to be about $40 a day or close to it for what I'm doing. And they're very, very happy with me. I actually was working on a project today and caught a major issue that I kind of gave them feedback on so that they can hopefully correct it very soon. Because the project that I was working on goes live in a week. So that was sort of a good thing. Like I feel like I scored some points there. But other than that, like life is pretty chill right now. My poor husband though, and I'm so tired. We're both so tired. Like he ended up staying up all night last night to try to like get his sleep aligned so that he wouldn't be in a coma tonight when he was trying to work. And he stayed up all night last night and then tried to sleep during the day, and that didn't work out well for him. I think he only got like 4 hours of sleep. I tried to stay up as late last night with him as I could. I tried to stay up, and I finally just couldn't take much more, and I had to, you know, clock out probably about 6 a.m. and then, no, it was 6:30 a.m. and then Domino woke me up at 10:30. So I only got 4 hours of sleep. And I thought about taking a nap today, but I just, I'm not, like, I need more sleep than I get, and I know that. But, like, that's been sort of my week so far. Like, everything's going pretty well. I'm tired. I'm probably going to sleep in pretty late tomorrow because it is now legit 4 a.m. But that's, like, my update for this week. If you guys have any suggestions for things that you want to see in future videos, obviously bring them to my attention. Like, leave them in the comments, or you can email me at jason@diaperkiddo.com. Hopefully I'll remember to put it down here. You know, but I'm happy to take suggestions, or like if you have anything in particular that you would like to see, especially for my big 2-year like bash. Like it'll be 2 years on October 4th, and then I think it was in October. I'm gonna have to look. It might have been toward the end of September, but I think it was in October of last year that I started this channel. So my 1 year for my YouTube channel is coming up now that I think about it. That only just occurred to me. I'll have to check. I'll have to do something really special for that too. But if you guys have anything that you would like to see in these videos, please let me know. Or just like if you want to chat and say hi. I'm very friendly. So, but that's pretty much it for tonight. Like, I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of brain power. I'm loving the lights though. I'm kind of obsessed with this right now. Like, there's just this wonderful glow in the room. But that's all for this video. Like I said, it was going to be a really short one. Like, there's not really a lot of crazy going on right now. But, oh, there is one other thing that I did want to mention and almost forgot to bring up. Excuse me. So, like, you guys have heard me talk a lot about my little friend that I made here in town, that I've been spending a lot of time with over the past weeks. Well, he and his mommy and my husband and I have started doing a tabletop game, role-playing game that I had never heard of, that my friend had actually found, called City of Mist. And it is just cool. Like, it is straight up cool. So far we've gotten together to do that twice. We made characters, and then this past weekend we actually played our first formal game, and it is so cool how it works. So like, if you guys are into tabletop role-playing, then check it out. It's called City of Mist. Or Mists with an S on the end. I think it's just City of Mist, but it's very, very cool. It's very literary and kind of nerdy, and it's not a lot of like crazy stats and number crunching and things like that. It's all about telling a story. So in that, I am playing a character. His name is Nicky the Nose Versace. He is a drug addict, actually. But the premise behind the game is that your character that you play is a person living in this city, the city of mist. They just call it the city, which is this weird sort of like otherworldly place where like fantastical things happen, but most people don't notice them. It's kind of noir. But your character is something called a rift, which means that they are a normal person who is also the embodiment of either a character or like a concept. For example, Nikki is the embodiment of Pinocchio. And so the drug that he is addicted to is an opioid called Monstro. And I came up with this whole backstory. Like, it's the like brand name of it is Ministrophine, but everybody calls it Monstro. And so he pops this, and he actually has a Jiminy Cricket that only he can see and talk to, that nobody else believes is actually there. And like my husband is playing a paper pusher who works for the city surveyor's office, who is actually a rift of Indiana Jones. And then my friend's mommy is playing an academic who is a rift of Matilda. So it's really very cool. Like, I really love the idea that you kind of have to balance like a real person with a like literary character, you know, kind of thing. So it's very, very cool. I'm really enjoying it. Kind of living for it right now. But that was the only other thing that I wanted to remember to put in this video. But again, 4 a.m. So like I can't remember anything at 4 a.m. But that's pretty much it for this video. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, Domino is here with me. She's keeping me company tonight, but she has gone to bed. So she is in the bedroom, gone to bed. 4 a.m. is not her hour. But that's all for this time, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Say bye, Walter.